Hey guys, welcome back to Drawing with Juni. Today we're going to be drawing Gollum from Lord of the Rings. It'll be cool, and today there's plus one more thing. I'm going to have a draw along, so come here. Here's my father.
Hi everybody.
Here's my father. He's gonna draw along with me. So we both will draw. I'll draw and he'll follow along. So we'll see you in a second. Guys, now we're gonna start drawing Gollum. So we'll both use Sharpie markers. You can use whatever you want. Okay. On the top of our paper, let's make a short curve up. Let's do another curve line this way. And then we're gonna connect it on the top with a curved line just across. Now let's do two curved kind of diagonal lines down, and we're gonna connect this with a curve. So we're just gonna make it a little curved on the other way, and we're gonna curve it here to connect. Okay. Now let's do his ears. We'll do a short curved line out this way. Okay. And now we'll do a short curved line back. It looks a bit like an elf. So let's do the same thing here, flipped. A short curved line out. And curving back in the same way. Okay. Now let's do his eyes. So we're gonna draw a curved line coming down. It looks quite angry. And then let's do a curved line coming up, and it's thin. It's not like a big fat eye. Okay. We're gonna draw his eyeball now. So first let's just draw a circle. Okay. And then we're gonna color it in and leave a short a dot in the middle which is white. We're gonna highlight. Now we're gonna draw the same thing flipped again, like the ears on this side. We'll do the curved line up. We'll curve it the same way back, thin. We'll make a short circle and color it in and leave a small white gap. Okay, now it's time to do his nose. We're gonna do a short line coming down like this, and a short line from this side too. Okay, now we're gonna draw a curved line down like this, and another line curved down like this. We'll connect it here with a short curve. Now we're gonna draw a really thin curved line curving back. You can't really see it, but his is almost like you can't see it, and that's good because anyways we're gonna color it black. So let's do the same thing on this side, and we're gonna color it black. One of his was already black. Okay, now let's draw some short vein kind of lines coming down on the nose. So we're gonna draw a short line down, curving a bit, and same thing here because there's some dry skin there, so that you can see that. Now let's do his mouth. So we're gonna draw a curved line like this. And now we're gonna draw the same curved line on the bottom with the gap in the middle. Okay. Now we're gonna jump up back to the eyes and draw a small curved line like that beneath. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. And we also have to draw some eyebrows. So I'm just gonna draw a line, a diagonal up and coming short down, and we'll do the same thing on this side, flipped. Okay, now let's do his teeth. So we're gonna draw first a curved line across, and then we're gonna draw lines like that in the little lines inside. We're gonna draw a really short one this time. You can't really see it. And then short lines inside. Like that. Okay. So now we're done with that part. We're just going to color in the part that's not where the teeth are. But remember to leave the teeth white. Now we're going to do his hair. So we're gonna do the same, like we're gonna follow this line, but we're gonna make it a little thicker and then it's gonna come down a little bit across. Then we're gonna do one more like that. This time it can come a bit into the cheek maybe and down. Then we can do from the ear one coming down. And now across here the top, we're gonna draw one curved line like that. Okay, good job. We're gonna do one more if you can fit in there, or you could do it even on this side if you didn't have space. And then we're gonna draw one big diagonal line down, and one more, and just one more for some extra. Okay, now that we're done with his head, let's move into his body. So this part's a little more trickier. We're gonna draw a curved line coming from here, and it's gonna go past the hair like that. So we're imagining it behind the hair, and then we're gonna draw a big curved line coming down like that. Okay, now we're gonna try to fit his hand in there. Yeah, we can. There's a lot of space here. So now we're gonna draw a short curved line this way down like that. Okay, now let's do from here a big curved line coming only till there, and his hand is gonna be a little more bigger. They're really big, so we're gonna make a short bump there, a really small U kind of shape, and then we're gonna draw a big line down. Okay, now we're gonna draw a short line down diagonal from there. Okay, now you see it's becoming a little thinner as we get here. Okay, so we're gonna draw a diagonal and see it's getting a bit thinner. He's really thin. Good job, that looks good. You can straighten it out if you want. Okay, now we're gonna draw his fingers. So first we're just gonna draw a short curved line this way, and now here's the fingers. He almost like he's perching onto something. So we're gonna draw a small line that way. Then we're gonna curve it back. Okay. Now we're gonna draw another curved line down. And we're gonna do that same kind of curved line. Short curve and big curved line back. Okay. Now we're gonna draw a little really small line that way, and then a big line down, and then we're gonna do the same thing, a short curved line this way and line up. That finger became a bit thicker, but that's fine. Okay, now let's make the same thing. This time we don't need to make a short line. We'll do a curve down, a small curve line this way, and curving, tracing back up. Now for the thumb, it will be a different angle. Oh wait, we already did the thumb. I thought we're gonna draw the thumb now here, but we already did the thumb. That was supposed to be...
No, this is the little finger. Now we'll do the thumb. That's the little finger.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense, because my hand is this way. My
This hand.
thumb, yeah, but this hand. Because if he's that way, my hand is this, so his thumb will be here. So let's do a little more extended line down and a curved line this way. We're gonna make a short curve this way, and this time it can curve back like this and just curve in there. Okay, so that was his first arm, but we're not exactly done with it because we have to draw some wrinkles. His body is very wrinkly, so we're gonna draw like some wiggly line down like that. You don't have to draw it in the same place if you want. You can draw maybe one this side. Okay, and then we're gonna draw some really small ones between the fingers, not between but inside the fingers, because they're really wrinkly looking. And yeah, so we can make maybe a short curve line there for like a small muscle. Okay, so we're done with his first arm. So now we're gonna draw his leg here. So first we're gonna extend it a bit down. We're gonna draw then a jaggy line coming this way. Okay, yeah, like that. And then we're gonna do a a small line coming down, and again jagging back thin. Yeah. Now we're gonna draw a curved line coming this way. Okay. Now we're gonna curve it a bit this way. Okay. And then we're gonna make a curved line like coming down. Looks a bit like a S. Okay. And then we're gonna draw a curved line coming down like that. It's some wavy shapes like that. Now we're gonna draw a short, like the fingers like that. We're gonna draw a short line back. Then let's do another one out. Okay. And a short one back. Now for these ones, they can become a bit more bigger. This one. Then we're gonna draw the last one. Even though it's just 3, we're gonna draw the last one a shorter and bigger, like thicker. Okay. Now we're gonna draw a short line coming back. Then we're gonna draw another curved line coming this way, but it's not gonna go like that for the leg. And then we're gonna draw the same kind of curved line coming up, which we did here. We should like curving this way this time. And then we're gonna draw a curved line curving all the way there. Okay. Now okay, that became a bit fat, but that's fine. You see. Okay, so now we're gonna draw a short curved line here for like a small curve there. Okay, just for a wrinkle. Then we can maybe do a jaggy line down like that. Maybe one here too. And now we're gonna draw a bit kind of torn kind of cloth there. Okay, at the back here. So we're gonna draw a line down, just straight this time. Then we're gonna draw jaggy lines coming back like that. They can be any kind of shape. First like up, then down, then up again maybe. Okay. Now here we're gonna start with this side, because we can't immediately go here. We have to draw this side, and then we have to start with the body. The body will come in like this, and there's the back. Okay, so now we're gonna draw a short curved line this way. Yeah, your drawing looks different because yours is coming out from the hair. Mine is coming there, but that's fine. It's not supposed to be like this way. Then we're gonna extend it down, okay, just a bit, and then we're gonna draw a curved line coming down like this. Okay, so now after that curved line down, we're gonna draw a bit from up of that curved line, another curved line down. There are a lot of curved lines in this drawing because he's crouched, he's bent, he's standing like that, so that's why. Then we're gonna draw another curved line, different angle coming this way. So first it's curving this way, then it's going a bit that way. That's fine. Okay. Now let's do the same thing like here, but first let's just draw a small curved line that way. And now we can draw the hand of the back hand. Okay, so let's draw a curved line down. Then let's do a short curved line this way. And then we're gonna draw from here a short curved line coming out and curving all the way down. It looks a bit funny that way, but when we put the wrinkles in and color, it'll look better. Okay, now we're gonna draw his fingers. So we're gonna draw a short curved line coming out of here for his thumb. This time we're drawing the thumb first. Then we're gonna draw a curved line coming back the same way. And now we're gonna draw. Okay guys, we're really sorry. The camera for some reason went off and we drew a lot. So now here you can pause it here to do all your stuff that you missed. Okay, and then you can continue because you missed probably a lot of this joining and doing some jaggy and starting the leg. So now here pause it. Okay, so now we're gonna continue drawing. Let's open our markers and let's continue with doing a leg. Okay, so we're gonna draw a short line this way. Okay, so yours can go out like this later. Okay, and then here we're gonna draw a curved line like this way. Okay, now from the top here we're gonna draw a line this way down. Okay, then we're gonna draw a short curve and a line back. Okay, then another one just like that coming in there. And the other one of them are gonna be at the back here. So we're gonna draw a really like thin line coming out and then a short curved line back. Okay, now we're gonna draw wrinkles like we did in this other one. Up here we'll do one like that. Okay, we can do one here and especially one in the knee, just like this as a curve. Okay, now we can do maybe one here too. And now we finished all the legs parts and all like the hands. Now we're gonna make a few details on his body here. So as I said, he's really wrinkly, so he has some necklines here. So we're gonna draw a short curved line like that, like a S almost coming down. We're gonna do the same thing here. And we can do again a smaller version of the same thing there. And again a smaller version of the same thing there. Okay, now we're gonna draw his body parts here. We're gonna draw a short curved line coming this way, bit big. Then we're gonna draw one from a little more above. We're gonna curve it here. Okay, now we're gonna draw a small, really small one coming out here and one more here. Now we could do a short one curved line like that, maybe there, okay, at the back, just for a crank. And then these things we're gonna do here. So this one's fine, but it looks like the same thing. Here we're gonna do a short one. Okay, so now take your marker and the pen cap and now close it. Okay, so now we're done drawing our golems. So you can pause it here if you want to not do more coloring, or if you want to color him, because we are going to color him. So we both will use Prismacolors. Okay, and we both have separate sets. So we'll use some pale kind of colors, okay, because his skin is like that. Okay, and we'll fast forward this part, and in the end you can pause it to do the same coloring, or you could do your own color. Maybe you could color him any way you want if you don't want to draw him like the proper coloring. Like maybe he's a pink Gollum, or maybe a blue one or a green one. But you could also search on Google and take a picture and color him that way, whichever one you want. Okay, so we'll start the coloring in 3, 2, and the last count is 1. Okay guys, we finished coloring our golems. It turned out really well. I like y'all become more crouchy, and it looks more like he's like standing on rock. And he looks more evil. Right. Okay, so we both did really well. So here you can pause the video to do the same coloring for the proper golem, or you could do your own coloring. Okay, so you could use like a light peach here and then do some black on the shading and get closer to this part. So you could do it with either Prismacolors, or you could do it with crayons if you want. You don't have to do the shading then if it doesn't work. Okay, so or you could even use some other color pencils. I don't think so markers, because it wouldn't really work well for his kind of body, because his kind of body looks really pale. Okay, so subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up to this video if you liked it, and check out my other videos. The other latest one was the wizard. Okay, so you can purchase Prismacolors and Sharpies if you want. Okay, so it's time to say bye. So bye guys, thank you for watching.